何がほんまかわからん感覚ちゅうのはしまいにしようや。
Alright, what is going on, guys? SAFWY is back again, coming at you with a showcase on my max transcended T20. No, I'm just kidding. I don't even have this character. So shout out to my boy Prex for letting me do this showcase. It is a 1 of 5, not a 5-5, a T20 I'm so used to saying T20 max transcendence, I need to stop. A T20 1 of 5 key. I'm gonna go to sleep. All right, this video is over. Anyways, so he a 1 of 5 T20 SHINJI, and as you see here, he is a Captain Hollow with an Arankar killer, so that's actually quite new for Mind. I think the last Mind Arankar killer that was really good was probably Candace. So seeing that this character actually has like all the works to be just really good is excellent. Now he does have a strong attack recharge as a link. Going into his actual skills, he has a lot going for him. First and foremost, he does have a weaken as the status element on all of his attacks. He has a fire and freeze immunity as well as a sprinter +1. But going into the skills, he has a bruiser of 20%, a berserker of 40%, a mind attribute captain strong attack damage +20%, damage inflicted at full stamina +20%, and where was the damage inflicted? Yeah. Full stamina damage boost is going to go all the way up to 45% base on this character without any links. We do have a Mind Retsu hybrid link. Debilitator +5 seconds, Devastation 40%, Frenzy +1, Havoc 20%, and he also has Ailment Reversal. Now for those that are unaware of how Ailment Reversal works, even though he is immune from status ailments from like attacks of enemies, he is not immune to, he does not reverse ailments that are given to him through whether it be traps or whether it be puddles on the ground. So for that, ailment reversal is not really going to be all that useful. But when it comes to content like arena or even stuff akin to literally just trash mobs that could freeze you, etc., he's actually going to heal himself by 20%, and on top of that, he's going to counter and give them the status element instead, which is really good. Overall, I do think that this character is actually quite OP. Going into the multipliers of just his base stats alone, like if we go into just, let's just say base 100, multiply that by 2 for the Frenzy, multiply this by 1.4 for the Berserker, multiply this by 1.45 if he's T15. If he's not T15, it's going to be 1.2 for the full stamina damage boost 20% that he has built into the character. With the ailment reversal, this is actually really good because it's easy to keep him up there. Now 336 damage. Now this, after the fact of everything being calculated, that's when you actually add in the mind attribute strong attack damage skill that he has, and that'll bring him all the way up to 403, which is really good. For comparison's sake, Grimjaw stacks up all the way to 360, and that's not even taking into account that Shinji does have weakening, which means that you're going to be dealing even more damage should you proc, and his ultimate that automatically procs the weakening. So without further ado, let's just get into this inheritance zone and see exactly what we can do. Oh, matter of fact, we should have inheritance trial if he didn't grind those out. Yeah, he didn't grind those out. So let's actually take him into inheritance trial and see what he can do here. I haven't played with this Shinji yet. All I know is that he's good. So let's just go full boosters, and let's not bring an ally. Sorry, LED, you're not getting your 20 points today. LE's not for me. Boom, make sure I have full control. Alright, first strong attack is going to be a standard lunge. Now you do actually have some good spread on this attack. Oh. Second strong attack is going to be the same as Bankai Shuhei's. Actually, that second strong attack feels really fast. Third strong attack comes out incredibly slow, not gonna lie. But he does feel strong. Damn, I wanted to get frozen by the enemies and heal up a bit. Oh, will this kill me? Now keep in mind that ailment reversal does deal you damage, and then you counter and heal back up after you take the damage. So in content like Ultra IT, you're probably not going to want to get clapped up over and over again. As you see here, it did not work out very well for my man. Totally wasn't me playing, guys. I'm MLG Pro Gaming, you know what I'm saying? Cloud Studios. Alright. Boom. 6,000 on his full screen third. this might not seem like a lot of damage, but keep in mind that these enemies have iron skin, so these enemies actually should be taking a lot more damage. I mean, they should be taking a lot more damage should we proc a status ailment on them. Like, I think that the difference in damage is actually like, I'm pretty sure it's like a 80% damage reduction. Okay. Yeah, no, he hits hard. Wait till we take him into IZ just so that you can see the difference in damage. 7,000 on the third strong attack. Alright, now we have our 10% damage combo bonus. Boom, boom. Check this out. Boom. 41,000 on the full screen third strong attack. Now, if we don't calculate in the weakening, right, let's just pretend that that was paralysis where they lose that iron skin. 41,000 divided by 1.5 because you get a 50% damage bonus. So we would normally be dealing around 27,000 on that third strong attack, but because they have iron skin, we're only dealing like 7k. Boom, boom. See that? 25k on the Ulquiorra. That's why the Ulquiorra got one-shotted. Now that's going to hit a total of, I believe, 6 times, leaving, what is that, 150,000 on the third strong attack alone? Very, very, very good. Honestly, that's actually, even though the speed is pretty slow, keep in mind that this is a 1 of 5 Shinji. Jeez, man. They definitely upped the power creep with this. Now, I don't think that his kit is crazy broken. It's actually not even that good if you think about it. Like this 750, you can't really flash step out of it. Third strong attack does have a long activation time, in my opinion. Like, it takes quite a while to get out. It's kind of like 6th anniversary Aizen's first strong attack or Flyzen's third strong attack, where it comes out in waves. Boom, boom. So let's see what the first strong attack does. Boom, boom. So 16,000 when he crits. Boom, boom. 16.9k when he crits over here. So if we take the 16.9k, multiply that by 1.6 for the killer, yeah, roughly 27,000, about the same that we're dealing in IT when the enemies lose their iron skin if he has killer, which is actually really, really, really good damage for a 1 of 5. I want to say a 5 of 5 character, like on average, not counting like all these crazy power creep characters that we're getting, roughly hit for about, I think, 36 to 40k. And like 36 to 40k usually means like best rolls, best gear. Ah, damn, oops. Oh yeah, I forgot. Look, full stamina damage boost. Yo, suck ass, girl. And we paralyze her instead. Oh, that is so good. The ailment reversal is such a great skill, in my opinion. It's still, in my opinion, one of my favorite skills in the entire game. I think it's probably one of the coolest skills in the entire game. Look at that inheritance zone in 111, and yeah, no, that's just some pretty damn good damage. Let's do like one more run just for the culture. Let me see if we can swap in just straight up Senkaimon Aizen's. Yeah, like this isn't even the best gear that you could possibly get. Like his strong attack damage item at 1.5 would deal more damage than this, but he has it with 20 SP, so I'm not quite sure if this deals more damage. I'm pretty sure it does though. And this hunting cap could be replaced for like the Soul Reaper Tea ceremony set, and then that would be like pretty much just GG. So let's swap in a Senkaizen, a Spada Killer with Hollow. Now we're losing 2% strong attack recharge, so keep in mind this run's going to be a little bit slower than normal, but also keep in mind that we're gaining a ton of damage just like off raw damage, which is pretty damn good. So let's check out what kind of damage we're dealing now. 18.4k, nothing too crazy. Like, keep in mind that we're only gaining 20% full stamina damage boost, which is good, and on top of that we're gaining like what, 4% spiritual pressure as well. No, excuse me, 4% strong attack damage. There we go. Yo, light me up. Look at that. And you heal. Yeah, the 20% heal. Honestly, the countering the status elements is nice and cute, but the fact that you heal 20%, in my opinion, is just really, really, really good. For content like Arena, I definitely see that coming into play for sure, especially against common enemies like 6th Anniversary Aizen and what it was like Bruno. Since Bruno does have that Frenzy +3 now. I'm not sure how they'll fare against the Ulquiorra, because Ulquiorra does have Frenzy +2 as well. Alright, so I wanted to see the combo that we actually had, and it's only 6%, so keep in mind that our damage would actually be amplified just a bit more. And my controller disconnected itself since I reloaded the game. Boom boom. 51.3k on the Unohana over there, and 35k on these enemies over here, but I don't believe that was a crit either. So if we crit, that would be dealing crazy amounts of damage. Was that like, let's just say 32,000, just do that 1.6 with killer, and then you want to multiply this by 1.5 for the weakening, multiply this by 3 plus 32,000, let's just say 262,000 with the special, assuming that every single thing hits and the enemy has enough HP to not get clapped up. Honestly, he's a very, very good character. My only issues with him is that, in my opinion, first strong attack lunges are slowly becoming more outdated due to Inheritance Trial being so riddled with really big enemies, so it's kind of hard for a first strong attack lunge to really deal as much damage as a 3000 length beam, since the 3000 length beam penetrates everything in front of it, regardless of whether or not the attack will be stopped by an enemy just because he's in front of another one. The second strong attack is the 750 by 750 Bankai Shuhei. Honestly, I don't particularly like this second strong attack, but I do agree that it is actually a pretty damn strong skill. The only issue that I have with it really is that it locks you into place and you can't animation cancel it. But aside from that, overall, he's just a really, really, really good character. I do think that Kayla outdid themselves in this banner. I'd love to see what they're going to be coming out with, and if this banner is the new power creep, or if next month is bringing something even crazier. But I'm gonna leave it there. Just grind on, catch up, people. Stay blessed. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Shout out to my boy Prex for allowing me to do this showcase, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.